Hi, this is Mrs. Robertson, and today for your bell work, you're going to do computation review. We need to make sure that your skills are ready for the iLearn checkpoint, which we'll be doing the math one on Tuesday of next week. So for today, Thursday, you're only going to do problems 1 to 12. No calculator on these problems. 1 to 12. Once you're finished, then you are going to go ahead and get the packet on area of circles. This reviews what you learned yesterday. The formula for the area of a circle, pi r squared. You are to use 3.14 or 22/7 for the value of pi. If you're doing half of a circle, they have the formula area equals 1/2 pi r squared, or the way I like to do it, it's area equals pi r squared divided by 2. Now, on the problems below, in problem number 1, the area of this circle, pi r squared, (7 squared is 49). When you round 153 86/100 to the nearest tenth, you will have 153 9/10 inches squared. When doing these problems, make sure you have a spine of equal signs lining them up. Communicate correctly in the world of mathematics. In problem number 2, your diameter is 25, therefore your radius is 12.5. Area equals pi r squared. Line up your equal signs. 3 14/100 times 12.5 times 12.5 will give you the value of 156.25. When you multiply those together, your answer is going to be 490 625 thousandths. But you are to round it to the nearest tenth, so 490 6/10 millimeters squared. We're going to skip problem number 3 and go on to number 4. Excuse me. The diameter is 28. The radius is 14. So the first thing we're going to do, area equals pi r squared. It's a half a circle divided by 2. So your area will be 3.14 times 14 squared, which is 196, divided by 2. And when you do that, you're going to get, 615 44/100 divided by 2, giving you the answer of, when you cut that in half, the 615 44/100 divided by 2 is 307 72/100. Now I round that to the nearest tenth, 307 7/10 meters squared. Remember, area is finding the amount of squares that would fit inside a shape. Number 5, area equals pi r squared. Area equals 3.14, and 3 times 3 is 9, divided by 2. Remember, this is a semicircle. So the area will equal 28 26/100 divided by 2, and you end up getting the answer 14 13/100, which, rounding it to the nearest tenth, 14 1/10 feet squared. Now let's go to the other side. On this side, it reviews the parts of a circle. You have the center, The diameter cuts it into two pieces. The radius is half of a diameter. The circumference is a line that goes around the circle. It is a one-dimensional piece, so you do not square that answer. Whenever you get a circumference, it's just like inches or meters. Here it goes over how to do each type of problem. Let's go on and do problem number 1 and 2. Okay, on these problems, circumference equals pi times diameter. Again, you're to use 3.14 or 22/7. And when you multiply that, you get 15 7/10 meters. For this one, centimeter equals pi times diameter. The diameter is 16. So 3 14/100 times 16 will give you 50 24/100 inches, not squared. No, just inches. Again, make sure you're lining up your equal signs and communicating correctly. We are not finished with this one because we have to round it to the tenths place, and you get 50 2/10 inches. Let's just go ahead and do number 3. Circumference equals pi times diameter. 3.14 times 21, and that'll give you 65 94/100. When we round to the tenths, 65 9/10 feet. Now, what are you going to do for your homework? You're going to do the problems on this side here. There are only 11 problems. It will not take you that long to do. Making sure you use a calculator and show your work. Then on the next page, the circumference. The first 4 are, if it's a diameter, give a radius. If it's a radius, give a diameter. Those should not take but less than a minute. And then you have another 11 problems to do. So a total of 22 plus these easy 4 problems to do for your classwork / homework if you don't finish it in class. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.